All right. Welcome. I'm not quite sure what we're going to talk about. And it's awfully dark. I figured maybe, but I'm going to go with no. All right. Good morning, y'all. Oh, this was in the liquor cabinet. My dad gave it to me yesterday. Made in Italy. Nice green bottle. Let's go pull to the sea. I don't know if it's a whiskey or not, but it was my papa's. So it's close to, probably 100 years old. Well, actually, I'd say more than that. I think I'm going to give that one to my brother, though. Good morning. All right. Any ideas on what I shall focus on? Morning. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? Yeah, I thought it was cool too, but I think I'm gonna give that one to my brother. As much as I like it, because my dad has a whole bunch of coins, and I have like this little wallet my dad gave me of coins in it that was his dad's, but this was his dad's. And my dad is my stepdad, but he's my dad. So, and my brother likes antiques just like me. So I think I'm going to give that one to Nick. So I'm starting to wonder if all my predictions are going to go out a couple weeks. I mean, a couple months. Oh, dear Lord, a couple years. I don't know if anything happened in Colorado. I was thinking about that last night, and then I got pulled to Oklahoma. So I don't know if something's about to go down in Oklahoma. Good morning. So just got pulled to Thailand. Did we predict these things before the earthquake in California when I kept saying like back to Cali? Oh, yeah. That was the one where I was like, I can't believe we didn't pick up on that. Okay. All right. So, interesting. Now, I know they want me to spend more time on this channel, so and it's typically weather. Not necessarily. Where do we want to go? Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego? We're going to go to Russia. Okay. That looks like my rune. And it is December 2024 is the date, the 9th. Russia. Yeah, I was thinking over there too, AIM. That's where I was kind of getting pulled to, but they decided to go with Russia. So I'm sorry I asked for your insight and then changed it. I kind of knew better when I said it. I got pulled to the hats. So Arnold Palmer? Who's Arnold Palmer? That's a drink, right? Arnold Palmer? Yeah, that's a drink. Is it made after somebody, the drink? Arnold Palmer? Golf player? Trump's weird story about Arnold Palmer's penis size a month ago. Trump says Arnold Palmer was all man. Okay. What does Arnold Palmer have to do with this? And Trump just brought it up too. So clearly we went to politics versus weather. So Arnold Palmer and Trump have a connection. Arnold Palmer. I thought it was a drink, and then I was like, oh, is it because of the bottle that I have? Like my grandfather, it'd be my great papa. So okay. So we're definitely going politics here. My dad gave me a bag yesterday. He's like, here's another surprise or something. He calls them surprises instead of gifts. Home of the free. Home of the free because of the brave. Tunnel to Towers Foundation. Tunnels to Towers. Does that have anything to do with 9/11? Tunnels to Towers? Tunnels to Tower organization? In honor of Stephen Stiller, firefighter who died in September 11th attacks. He was on duty on his way to play golf. Holy shit, guys, you can't make this shit up. Is this real life right now? Do you just see the 3 connections we got? Holy shit. You guys see how that just went down? Stephen Stilla, who was killed September 11th. The foundation operates this. First responders, charity, families. But it did literally just say he was on his way to play golf. And then I clicked on it. Literally. So he was off duty and on his way to play golf. So this is wild right now, if you guys have just been watching this from the beginning. I got pulled to Arnold Palmer, and then it pulled me to Trump. And I was like, well, that's weird. I thought it was about the drink. And then I felt the need to grab this, and Home of the Free because of the Brave. And my dad grabbed it, and it's Tunnel for Towers. And we had just been talking about those tunnels again with 9/11. So now we have Stephen. I think it's just, honestly, I think it's, is it Stephen or Stephen? It's Stephen. Is it Stephen or Stephen? If you know, can you just write Steve if it's Stephen, or Stephen if you think it's Stephen? I'm going to write Stephen Stiller. It is Stephen? Or is that how everybody can play it differently? I know you can spell Stephen like that too. So you're trying to tell me Stephen is spelled differently? Which one? You're confusing me. Is it Steve or Stephen? Because I don't want to be saying his name wrong this entire time. You don't know. You're funny. All right. I'm going to just Google it. How to say
Stephen Siller.
Stephen.
Stephen Siller.
Stephen Siller. Okay, so I don't know why I'm getting pulled this stuff in. Look at how I just separated that. Siller. So we have golf. Golf. I just wrote gold. We have golf. And then what towers foundation? The T2T organization. So I really thought there was going to be something with liquor. For those who are just jumping on, I decided to go with Russia. And then I heard Arnold Palmer, and I could have sworn it was because of the liquor bottle I just held up that's over 100 years old. And then I got pulled to this, and it's Stephen Stiller, but Arnold Palmer. So I guess Trump made his spouse, Kathleen something, then Winfred Walzer. Is that Walzer Russian? So then when I went to look a little further with him, it pulled me to Trump making jokes about his penis. How does Trump know Arnold Palmer? Arnold Palmer was all man. I don't know if that's like a dick joke. Trump rebuked Arnold Palmer's daughter for frowning over late golf legend's penis. So their daughter's poor choice of words, but Trump.
Arnold Palmer was all man, and I say that in all due respect to women, and I love women. But this is the guy that was all man. His man was strong and tough, and I refuse to say it, but when he took showers with the other pros, they came out of there, they said, oh my God, that's unbelievable. I had to say it. We have women that are highly sophisticated here, but they used to look at Arnold as a man, but he was really something special. Arnold was something special. So I just want to tell you, you're very lucky, the people that live in Latrobe, and it's an honor for me to be here because of him.
Where? Latrobe? Where was that? Okay. I know his daughters didn't look too crazy about it, but I just said that the other day about Freddie. Freddie who? Freddie, he's a singer. Freddie, Jesus. Famous singer named Freddie. Freddie Mercury, yeah. And I literally just said it the other day because, the guy had a fucking penis. He couldn't even hide it in pants. Like, quite the fucking sack on him, too. It was like, holy fuck. All right, Freddie. So, people were insulted. But this must have to do with golf. And Steven Stiller was on his way to golf. On his way to play golf. Steven Stiller. How are we correlating this, guys, with Russia? Freddie Mercury? Oh, damn, his fucking package. Holy shit. Alright. What's the significance with Trump, Arnold Palmer, and Steven Stiller? Democratic Digital Campaign, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's not giving me anything. Where was Steven Stiller born? I'm just wondering how he was. Steven Stiller was a New York firefighter who died 9/11. All right, I want to know. He was known for opening his own business, construction development. So he was a businessman before he was a firefighter. Arnold Palmer. He was from Pennsylvania. Oh, Latrobe, Pennsylvania. That's why he was talking about Palmer. All right, guys, where are we going with this? How did these three players bring us to Russia? Or maybe they just want me to talk about Trump. No. How is Arnold Palmer and Steven still involved with this, guys? Do you guys have any idea? I really don't know where to go from this one. They're all linked to golf. They played together. I just heard that song, War of the Masses. Disastrous. It's the Wu-Tang song. Which that song always pulled me to Europe, UK. I mean, is it the whole Ukraine and Russia thing still happening? I guess we're probably going to touch base on that. But why did Trump? So I'm guessing it's just going to be Trump and then Russia. Hi. And Ukraine. Ukraine. Is it UKRAIN? UKR. Yeah, UKR. Is it? Yeah. Oh, please don't put your nose in my ear. Ukraine and Russia. So I'm assuming. Hey, out of my ear. It's just Trump. Hey, out of my ear. I'm not kidding. Thank you, though. Just want to move this bag. All right, where are we going with this? Deportation? Spirit's saying no. Good morning. Good morning. Utz, I have you. Utz. Oh my gosh, I just added you as a standard moderator. You don't have to choose it if you don't want to. I cannot believe I just called you Utz. My goodness. My apologies. My hopes and my apologies. Okay, Russia, Ukraine. Well, we know that's still very much going down. Here we go again. Putin, tomato. I am getting assassination. Putin, but I know look at that, Russia, China, Iran, Pakistan. No, that was national security. That was the other one. Diana, fast car, farmers. War of the Masses gathering. War of the Masses gathering. But I wrote at Palace. So that image is still there that it hasn't happened yet. War of the Masses, sad news regarding Princess Diana. I don't know what that Finland, Greenland was, but I remember figuring that out. Tectonic plates, Greece from Turkey, earthquake, Crete, Iraq, Saudi Arabia, India plate. I thought that said the Hubble, but it's not Hubble, so there could be something going on with the space craft. To touch Saudi Arabia, Tanzania coastline, tsunami, Mediterranean Sea, Indian Ocean, something, Africa, West, indicator seaweed. I don't know if that happened. Again, Pasadena, Los Angeles, Colorado, Street Bridge, earthquake, Cali. Oh shit, guys. I predicted that in May 2022. Did it happen in Pasadena or anywhere near Los Angeles? Holy shit. Hey Siri? Where's my phone? Hey Siri? Was the earthquake that was just recorded in California anywhere near Pasadena or Los Angeles? Yes. Earthquake near Pasadena. Guys, I had no idea that I predicted this 2 years ago. Do you guys remember that? Holy shit. Look at May 2022. Earthquake. Colorado Bridge. Or Colorado Street Bridge. California bridge collapsed. You guys remember me predicting that? You do? What the fuck? Are you serious? I remember the bridge thing, but I didn't know. Finland, Sweden will apply for membership with NATO. It will be official in 2023. I have Putin up there. Okay. I didn't know that. I remember something about a bridge, but I have wow. Okay. So all these predictions, so that means the war of the masses, that means something's going to happen in the UK. I can't remember exactly what I said about Russia. Let me go to the channel. But I know they do want to talk about, I don't want to switch it either. I want to get back to this for sure. But I didn't know I predicted that in 2022, again, 2 years ago. And I'm just the messenger. So when I say predict, guys, I didn't predict it. It spoke from my mouth, okay? I gotta switch channels, switch accounts. I've been holding in my pee for like 10 minutes now. View channel, videos, a breakdown on cosmic. France will get Russia to attack Albania, Russian to attack Finland. Earthquake. Oh my god, I think I even said Colorado. Oh, it's just Colorado Street. May 2022. I just did the video on the tsunami that's coming in April. And then it told me to a list of 30 earthquakes in the last couple days, 24 hours. And when I finally got out of that and updated my phone, it's actually. Did I just play this the other day for you? Yeah. This earthquake that I was seeing. No, it was the other one. around the same time that I was seeing all of the things with the Earth, with the, not with the Earth's core, with the, did I just pass the other day?
Whatever, that was to us.
Why do I forget? I feel like I played this the other day. What is happening here?
It was like right around the same time. And I knew I was seeing an earthquake because it was like all those cabs, like yellow cabs, that were trying to show me like city life. And I just remember people like the pavement coming up and people looking up and looking at a bridge. What I kind of saw was like the Golden Gate Bridge is what I was thinking I saw, so I don't know if it was just trying to tell me California. But when I was looking at the list, California, they came up as
I just played this the other day for you, right? Please tell me I'm not losing my mind. Or is it something similar when it came to weather? Because I would have remembered predicting this on this page, but I don't remember. It's like I'm reliving. Am I reliving the same moment? No, it was a similar video. Okay, because I don't remember being like, oh my God, I predicted this in 2022. All right, I thought I was losing my mind.
so I was kind of going with them to see if this was trying to tell me something linked to this scenario. So what I'm getting from this is the Colorado Street Bridge, which is in Pasadena, Los Angeles. It's on the Raymond Fault Line, hasn't gone off since 1988. But this one
I wrote that too.
Some major damage if it's due to go off. In order to take out a bridge,
Obviously I did, but
my understanding is an earthquake larger than 8.0 and with magnitude.
and it did hit the Richter
It has to
scale.
be that in order for a bridge to withstand an earthquake. So it looks like California's.
I had to have played this the other day.
Pasadena, to be exact, is looking at a pretty massive size earthquake. And it looks like that will be the bridge. They also call this bridge Suicide Bridge. I know you can still drive over it and walk over it. It's a pretty intense bridge. So
Okay.
I don't know if you can see this bridge from the city though.
I guess it just baffled me because I didn't see it on paper. This is the first time I'm seeing it written down on paper. And I think I was so caught up channeling and reading for us that I was in shock that we didn't pick up on it because it gave us all the signs for like 2 weeks. But it was our message. This was our awakening message. So I didn't put 2 and 2 together. So when I just saw it on paper, it kind of blew my mind, even though we played the video. But for some reason, it didn't blow my mind then. Like, holy shit, I predicted this 2 years ago. So I think we missed this. I missed it. I don't know why when it comes to Cali, it's we. I apologize because this is on none of us. But Spirit is saying like we all missed it. And in a way we did, but I hate saying we, guys. I think it's awful to say we missed it. So again, like I saw it on paper, so it kind of blew my mind. But I feel like I played this video the other day and none of us picked up on it, even though it was fucking 2 years ago.
And again, I really feel like the bridge I was seeing was like the Golden Gate Bridge. But I keep getting pulled to the Colorado Street Bridge. So it looks like that one might possibly collapse next month, in the month of May 2022, regarding a massive earthquake. Okay. If anything else comes to me, I will keep you updated. I love you guys. Bye.
Okay. But I am getting pulled to War of the Masses again when it comes to UK. So again, that just blew my mind because I'm seeing it on paper versus the video. I don't think I picked up on it during the video because I was too much into like, oh my God, we should have picked up on this. Okay, so that just happened, and I said that was going to be April, May. I said next month, June. How many years has it been since June 2022 till now? 2 years and 5 months. So within all these predictions, some have come in weeks. This one came through 2 years later and 5 months in. So do I have a short video on the riot, DC, New York, that happened, the Princess Diana one, United States, France, Russia to attack Albania, did that happen? I don't think it has. Spirit saying not yet. And Russia to attack Finland, did that happen? No, not yet. So maybe we want to incorporate that. I think we should incorporate that. The first one's a minute long with Albania.
Okay. When I was just talking about Russia attacking Finland and Sweden.
Finland and
Albania
Sweden.
came to me strong. So
Let's listen to that one first then.
okay, what I have right now for April 2022 regarding Russia. I want to say this can go into early May, and then obviously it's going to keep going, right? But I believe what I'm being told is going to start April 22. What I'm being told, Finland and Sweden already applied for the membership regarding NATO. They will be coming NATO. It will be official in 2023. I believe.
I know that happened, right?
You know, in secret, something within secrecy. But Putin finds out what I'm being shown is that Russia will attack Finland and Sweden as soon as, you know, the cat. What I just heard, the cat's out of the bag. So when somebody finds out it's someone, I don't know if this is because they find out that they applied for membership or if it's something else, but it's going to send Putin off his rocker, and he is going to attack Finland and Sweden. And from what
There's
I'm
been
getting,
wars there all summer.
I'm going to base
Okay.
it April 2022, early May
Finland or Sweden?
2022. But I want to say it's probably going to be within the next couple weeks.
Just the Red Sea?
Albania just came to me.
Red Sea area.
Albania, huh? All right, so I'm going to leave this as is, and this will be continued. I'm going to look into what I'm being told regarding Albania. Love you guys. Welcome. Okay. When I was just talking about Russia attacking Finland and Sweden, Albania came to me strong. So I do believe Russia. I can't say I do believe. What I'm being told is that the attacks in the Ukraine are done right now. And it looks like it might be moving on to Albania. Now, I don't know which attacks come first. I don't know if it's Albania or Finland and Sweden. So I'm guessing because Albania came out so strong that there's a good chance Albania might be attacked first.
Where's Albania on the map? Hold on. Where's Albania on the map? Can't find it. It's so damn small. It's not even showing me. I mean, I'm looking at something and I can't even find it. Oh, right there. Is it right above Greece? That's Romania. Right above Greece. Okay. Romania. Can't see it. It's somewhere over here. Have they hit Albania yet? They're attacking all parts of Ukraine, right? I mean, I know it stopped for a little while and then started again, and it's been going and going and going above Egypt and Turkey. Okay. Thank you. And where's Finland? Sweden. Where's Finland on the map? Over here somewhere. Where's Finland? I know it's over here somewhere. We got Europe. Asia. Where's the Norwegian Sea? So, Finland's right there. Jesus, okay. Alright, so this has like 30 seconds left.
Yeah, I think Albania is their target list right now for the next target. Please be safe. I love you all. I will definitely keep you informed. Bye.
Okay, so I keep hearing War of the Masses. Okay. Triumph lyrics. I want them just written out. I'm probably gonna have to do that on Google. Triumph lyrics. War of the Masses, the outcome disastrous. Many of the victims' families saved their ashes. 1 million names on the wall engraved in plaques. Those who went back to receive penalties for their acts. Another heart is torn as close one mourns. Those who stray get slayed on the song. As the track renders helpless and suffers with multiple stab wounds, it leaks. The sound is heard 93 million miles away. Comes one to represent the nation of the gathering of the masses, those with pay respect. They engage with the battle, the crowd, the rage. The high chief, Jamal, takes stage. Light is provided and sparks the energy from the mind that travels to the rhyme, from giving sight to the blind. The dumb are mostly intrigued by the drum. Death only one can be saved, heard from. The reckless attack of the track spares none. still my favorite song in the sense of like it's like a motivation song for me. It's like one of my go-to songs, and there's a couple by Rihanna. But all right, let me go pee before I keep sitting here like a little girl, shaking my legs and shit. I feel like a little girl where like they'd be like, "Do you have to go to the bathroom?" And my mom, "You gotta go to the bathroom?" And I was like, "No, but yeah." I just can't get enough. Just can't get enough. About you every night and day. I'm addicted and I just can't get enough. All right, so, alrighty then. All right, so when did they start attacking? When did Russia start attacking Finland and Sweden? Last time was 1808. Invasion defeats the Finland in the attempt to security. So they didn't really start. So so is this something that's just going to start now? Off of that. All right. So they did not. They joined NATO. Okay. That was one of my predictions, that they were going to join NATO and it would be official in 2023. Okay. So there's that. Okay. So So is it going to be other parts in Europe? Because didn't I say something Russia with Europe, but right now it's Ukraine. No, it's not going anywhere else in Europe area. All right, so this must be something with Trump and Putin. I know they're going to eventually catch Putin. Because what did I say? They're gonna charge him with. I remember having this discussion years ago that they were gonna charge him with like not murder, but he'd be held responsible. You know, like he's wanted, like the U.S. will get him. Is Putin wanted right now from the U.S.? No. Being told no. So that's probably going to happen soon. Since it's pulling back to all my prediction books, I've been grabbing different notebooks, and I grabbed this one today, and I literally said in my head, like, oh no, you know, because I pulled out the book. I have little predictions and tiny little books everywhere. Okay, so I don't know if we're going like 2 years out now. Well, no, because this is now going to all play a part, but I just don't understand, like, why even Stilla came into this with the whole Gulf thing and then 9/11 again. So I'm assuming this is the time period where this is going to come in. Soviet totaling about 1 million men attacked Finland on several fronts. Oh, when did that happen? Are you talking about in 39? Mediterranean Sea is the area where people feel like a catastrophe with weather changes landscapes. I thought we were going to talk about weather and it went to politics, so maybe I just had to be pulled to like this area in regards to weather. No, this is in regards to this. So I'm feeding off. Okay, so I'm feeding off of this and everything else that I read. So something here is about to play out. I would think in the next few months, within the next 5 months. Because most of these were like May, April, June, the predictions. Finland is experiencing suspicious acts of sabotage and disruption and believes Russia is engaged in broad-ranging influence operations against it and other European countries. Okay, yeah, something's coming into play here. The article was in October 2024. Okay, so I'm guessing, I don't want to guess, but if I had to put it together, I think Russia would attack Sweden before Finland. Sweden is WHO World Health Organization. Okay, so attack on Sweden. Sweden on the map. Okay, right besides Finland. Oh, it's bigger. Okay, so I just heard Russia has more beef with Sweden. I mean, who would say that? More beef. What's beef? Beef is when you're 10 feet deep. That's Biggie. When was Wu saying? Again, War of the Masses. So I'm again guessing or interpreting that Russia will attack Sweden soon, since this came in a couple years ago. And it was in my reading. So that's happen soon. Russia to attack Sweden. Does the U.S. step in with Sweden? I don't want to click out and go to another page, but let me. It's not letting me copy it. Maybe I can do this. Yep, and let me do that. Hold on, guys. It took me to took me out of YouTube. No, come on. Why does it say remove pin? I'm just gonna pin it to get that to go away. Fuck, it took forever to get that to go away. That way I can look it up on my phone. It won't let me copy it. Shannon, will you send that to my email, please? mysticalmoments555@gmail.com. It's not even letting me, it switches me over, but U.S. and Sweden allies, they probably would step in. Okay, that would make sense then. So, because I kind of feel like, I just kind of feel like something would happen there. Thank you, Shannon. I'll look it up there. I did pin it for everybody else. I just got bombers and then 9/11. So, but bombers, I'm getting like World War I, World War II. Oh, are they gonna use our own fucking bombs that we left there in Russia to attack? I think they might use one of our old bombs that we left there. That's not good. I'm just waiting for Shannon so I can go in and look. So our bombs that we left, and how many bombs does Russia have that the United States left behind? Jesus, almost six. What? No way. No way. Thank you, Shannon. Russia has estimated 5,580 nuclear warheads, while the United States, oh, that's different, deploying warheads. I want to know how many were left. The exact number of nuclear warheads, State Secretary, is difficult. Yeah, no, that's if they were maybe like, gonna have to do a world war. It's not giving me. It's not giving me how many. It's a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna go look at that now, Shannon. But I'm just thinking, like, you think this is World War I or II? II. Does Russia own any of the United States bombs that were left behind in World War II? I don't know how else I can word this. No, the Soviet Union does not process any. Okay, so it's not going to come up like that. Again, I don't know how to word it. Let me see Shannon's link, article, Russia and Finland. Okay, what about Sweden? So I'm getting pulled to Sweden more than I am Finland. I'm getting pulled to Sweden first. Okay, wait, no. Is it Finland first? Russia to attack Finland. So they're going to attack them both at the same time. Maybe the first one goes to Finland, the other one goes to Sweden. Okay, so Finland experienced acts of sabotage and disruption, blames Russia for an influence operation. Acts are creating uncertainty. Russia has been repeatedly denied such claims. Investigations are ongoing. Finland has witnessed maritime air traffic. Currently, Russia is a main entity engaging with broad-ranging influence operations against us. Thank you for the link, Shannon. Drones spotted individuals. The Nordic region has been targeted. Unpredictable denial service campaign for weeks. National cyber security. Didn't I mention something about national cyber security? Isn't that when I said something around the day Trump inaugurated? Right? I don't know if this has anything to do with it. I wouldn't think so. but and seeing drones, raising suspicion. Okay, so this is basically telling me that this is about to come into fruition, unfortunately. And then this is where we probably step in. And then from there, it's, with Putin being wanted, I'm hearing for treason. The United States will get him. They will find him when he decides to hide. So all this is now going to come into fruition. Let me just find out, like, if we have Trump, Arnold Palmer, which is so funny, it's pulling me to the liquor. Trump, Arnold Palmer. It had to do with golf, and then 9/11. Off my computer, thank you. So I don't know if that 9/11 video that we talked about the other day is about to come in too. So I don't know. Is this going to be attacked like 9/11? Is it going to be, because it was almost like 4 different times instead of all at the same time when we were talking about it. So I don't know if Russia plans on trying to attack that way. Because I feel like this is going to get to the point where Russia will then want to attack the United States. So I think this will take a little time. Well, Spirit's saying no, so maybe it's already set up just in case. Well, that shit's always set up that way, just in case. So I don't know. I did say like 2 missiles colliding or something, right? In one of the readings, I was seeing 2 missiles, but it had to do with like a plane, and it nose dived. What the fuck? But I think that could be Russia with like a stealth plane coming in and going straight down. No, I don't know what. All right, so this is what this is. So I don't know if it's 4 different events with 4 different missiles. Or 4 different events in regards to planes. It is. It's 4 different events in regards to planes. So I don't know how this is going to play out. Four different events in regards to planes. What do you think that is? Like attempting to, I'm hearing assassinate. So this is trying to assassinate Trump again. What the fuck? Okay. So I don't know if Russia's will be the ones that assassinate Trump. Am I allowed to say this on YouTube? It's like the day, the war of the masses. I mean, that will get really fucking ugly if this is where this is where the attempt comes in. You're all good. All those tests I can do. All right, let me go let my mom know. I'll be right back. I'm wondering when this is going to take place now. Oh, that was so cute, peanut butter. Okay. Just walked down War of the Masses. All right, so we're also talking about guys. Sorry, I was just feeding the tortoises. Told my dad the other day I wanted to go to Bass Pro, and now he just woke up and was like, "You want to go today?" I'm like, "Well, yeah, give me a little time." Assassination. So, I keep saying my guess and my thoughts. I'm not going to do I guess. So, many are predicting Trump out and Vance takes over. Well, yeah. I knew that was going to happen anyway. We already talked about that. I know you guys keep saying Trump's chat. I don't do the whole chat thing like that, but because you can change your chat. He has heads up. So with him having heads up, and go either way. But I do think I was saying if the other prediction was 2.5 years, it could go down within the time frame of Amy. Yeah. I mean, we're already prepared for that anyway if Russia was to try to attack us. But I think it's gonna, I think to me, we got, let me just do 117, 14. No, it's just 117, 17. 117, 17. 17, 14, 15, 16, 7, 7, 7, 7. So destined. I do know Trump, we can all change our chart, guys. A lot of people say we can't, but we can because we choose different paths, whether we follow through with it or not. But I do know eventually when Trump passes away, Vance will take over. And I only know that because of the premonition I had with we need a young vice president, and Vance is a young vice president, so that way he can do 2 consecutive terms, which is what's going to happen. And I do think Trump will be assassinated because that's what it just said. That it will. I don't remember my exact words. 4 different. Okay, so this is when like Russia goes to attack Finland and Sweden. And then there's 4 different events in regards to planes. And then United States will step in. Oh, Max just jumped on my lap. And then just jumped in the tortoises thing. Like, it's just like crossing paths. He's never done that. Let me jump on mom's lap, to jump on the floor, to jump back into the, okay, that was strange. 4 paws. Yeah, I don't know. Russia to attack Finland and Sweden, I'm guessing it's going to happen any day now, only because this was in my prediction 2 years ago. It was 2 years and like 5 months where I predicted this one. And I'm just a messenger. But then the United States, I'm hearing of America. I don't know what, United States of America. Okay, thank you. They stress to that with America, home of the free and the brave. United States will step in. They might throw some bombs that way. This is what we were trying to never do with Russia. So that sucks. This is like when we were little kids and we found out like Russia could bomb us. You know what I mean? Like that's the vibe I'm getting again. Like I remember being on the bus and I had a vision. And I was young and I can still see it in exactly where the school was. And people were talking about like the world ended. I don't know if it was Nostradamus or not, but I remember somebody saying like Russia, something about Russia. And that's when I kind of learned that Russia could actually bomb us. And I was young, I was probably in middle school. But I do remember seeing like a prediction through the window. It was weird. And I always forgot about that until right now. So it's like the one thing I never wanted to do on YouTube. And here we go. So then United States of America will attack Russia. They're stepping, and then Russia's going to attack the United States. And that's when the assassination will go down. I feel like Trump's going to be in office for a little while before this happens. Whoa, Spirit saying no. What the fuck? Like her become the president by her being inaugurated. Am I saying that right? And then shortly after that, something's going to happen. I think it's going to be I think it's going to happen sooner than years. He will be inaugurated, but I'm not getting a good vibe that he's going to last too long. Let's leave at 9:30. Sounds good. I love going to Bass Pro. Did you guys find me on Snapchat? I've been uploading stuff for you guys, like older stuff too, but like in newer stuff. You know what I'll do? I texted it to me. I will. Shannon, do you have Snapchat, Shannon? You don't have Snapchat. Amy, do you? No. Okay, so I can't email you guys with it. Yeah, no big deal. But I'm a Snapchat girl more than anything. And everyone's like, oh my God, so many pictures. And it's like, yep, thank God that Quentin stuff's in with all these snaps. So something with photography, maybe. Maybe he's already being watched. Because I am getting, okay. So yeah, I'm getting like the big round fancy lenses. Sniper. What did I do the other day? Oh, it was in a different book. Putin, Albania, Finland, Sweden will apply for membership NATO. Nigeria shooting in 2026. Sika's already here. It was in my other book. We were talking about China, Russia, Biden, peace treaty, dictator, Felipe, he's the nuclear war, North Korea, robotic assistance with the battlefield with increasing manpower, without increasing manpower. So again, like this is Russia. What I do, 150 AI military systems in various stages of development, electronic warfare. This is why we also have this is why prophecies of the modern day Ceatrix and AI. Because AI plays a big thing. Like this is just it. The United States and Russia, we never wanted to get to this point with an electronic warfare. And now it's going to happen. So that's not good. So I don't know if they're going to attempt to drop 4 different bombs. Maybe all on the same day. And it's kind of like a replica of the 9/11 because the 9/11 came in just last week. We talked about it. And then Arnold Palmer's 9/11, Stephen Stiller, 9/11. No, Arnold Palmer is not. They were just Gulf. They're all linked to Gulf right here. Gulf of Mexico, Gulf of... I think Vance is going to be the one to make the decision on whether or not to attack Russia. And he's going to do it. So that means Trump's going to be taken out in between that time period. Assassinated. What the fuck? So again, damn, this is going to happen sooner than we think. Obviously, it's going to go down in 2025. But I'm thinking like I'm hearing early planning. Early planning. So I don't know if that's early January, early 2025. Let's see if I can get a timeline. They're not going to give me a timeline. But what I'm getting, I think, when Russia does decide to attack Finland, Sweden, that's when we step in and decide how we're going to proceed with this. Could take a few months. And then something's going to get ugly. Trump will probably be assassinated within that time frame. And Vance will call war on Russia. So it's going to be Vance that calls war on Russia. So Vance to call war on Russia. So that means the assassination takes place in between that time period. it will be in 2025 with the assassination. Oh, man. And it's something related to golf too. I don't know if this is somebody watching him on the golf course. Maybe he gets assassinated on the golf course. He may get assassinated on the golf course. So I'm thinking the fact that all of those came in to get me back to this, which today was easier, so thank you, Spirit. I appreciate that. I'm guessing. I'm getting like iffy with Spirit, and Spirit's never iffy, so I don't know. I mean, Spirit can be iffy depending on if they want me to be iffy, but I would think personally, as Courtney, with, you know, getting pulled to Arnold Palmer thinking that it was liquor, because for those who just jumped on this, my dad had just given me this old bottle made in Italy. I love that it has the green glass, but it's all leather, and I think that's like an old whiskey brand with the lion. But this bottle is definitely over 100 years old because it was Papa's, so it would be my dad's grandfather, so that's 3 generations. I'd be the 4th generation to have it. So I just assumed it was talking about the drink when it told me Arnold Palmer, and then Trump stepped in, and then was talking about his penis size. The daughters didn't like it, but I didn't see anything wrong with it. And then Steven Stiller came in with the bag. My dad just gave both of them to me yesterday. So, as Courtney, I would think he'd be taken out on the golf course. It's kind of a perfect place to do it, if you ask me. I mean, he could even be taken out from the sky. Like, meaning, like, you got all the guards, you have that, right? So it's not like, unless somebody was to like go in that he knew and befriended him, and then they knew he was going to go to jail or shoot himself, it would be something like that. You know what I mean? Because he wouldn't get away with it. So it could even be coming from the sky, because I'm getting pulled to drones. This drone would have to be quick in order for them not to be able to take it out. You know what I mean? So I'm assuming certain drones fire. Yes, no. Hey, Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Do certain drones have gun? Can they fire?
Gun cameras technically still exist in modern fighter aircraft and attack helicopters, though they
Okay.
are typically no longer their own separate devices. Rather, they are often built into targeting pods.
The full moon just moved into Aries for the next couple days. The full moon is not until next week. Oh, just full moon notification. The moon's moved into Aries. That could be Aries, can be significant Aries season. So that could tell us March or April of 2025. Even though they didn't want to give a timeline, but I think that was a clue. Yeah, I mean, even a helicopter. You know, I mean, even if they radioed in the helicopter, or you would know the helicopter was going to be there, because the White House security is on top of all of that. But, well, maybe not, guys, because remember the video I did with the security team? They're the ones that are going to get caught up, whistleblower type thing. Exchanging money, child trafficking, Secretary of Security. Is that what it was? Secretary. I know he has new Secretary of Security. He's changing that. So maybe in the midst of the switchover, I don't know if they have, that would be weird, as if they had something to do with it, you know, in the sense of this plane or helicopter might be flying in, like, because I'm telling you, the White House, like the security, they're going to know if Trump's playing golf, they're going to know air traffic, they're going to know all of that. So, but I am getting pulled like a sniper, but like, I'm getting pulled the sniper with like photographs, like, who are all those people that follow all the stars and fans? Them. That type of photography. Hi, Pudsky. Yeah, he's on my right shoulder. No, why do you have to go in my ear? Why? He's so gentle when he goes in it, though. It's so weird. Yes, thank you. It's like he's opening my ear canal. Yeah, I mean, it looks like they're obviously going to pull it off. I'm hearing air control. Something Major Tom. What's that? Major Tom, like that song. Major Tom song lyrics. Ground control to Major Tom. Is that what it is? What the fuck is this? It's all a different language. 2022 remaster Major Tom. I did see something with what did I say? The Hubble? The huddle in the beginning of this, right? The huddle. Is that what I said? The huddle. Ground control to Major Tom. Oh yeah, it's a space telescope. Jesus, Courtney. All right, so where does this come in? That's what I was seeing. That's what it is. The space telescope. So what does that have to do with this? It was launched in 1990, one of the largest and most versatile space telescopes. What does the Hubble have to do with this? Who's saying Major Tom? Who's saying ground control to Major Tom? David Bowie? David Bowie sang Elton John? I'm not getting Elton John. I'm just getting David Bowie. Elon Musk. No, I'm talking about that song, Ground Control to Major Tom. Major Tom Lyrics, Please by David Bowie. And that's the deck I just used the other day. Why won't it give me fucking, I don't want the videos. I want, okay. Why does it keep coming up in a different language? What the fuck? Major Tom Lyrics by David Bowie, and I keep getting a different language. Okay, here we go. Space Oddity, thank you. Ground control to Major Tom. Major Tom, take your protein pills, put your helmet on. Ground control to Major Tom, ignition's God's with you. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, takeoff. Far above the world, blue. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Through the past 100,000 miles, I'm feeling very still. The spaceship knows which way to go. Tell my wife I love her, so how much she knows. Here I am floating around in a tin can, far above the moon. Planet Earth is blue and there's nothing I can do. Black Star, Ashes to Ashes, Halo, Space Boy, Space Oddity. So, this has to do with the Hubble right now, too. There's something going on with it. Is there anything going on with the Hubble Space Telescope? I'm hearing distress, but nobody's like, that's not what the Hubble is. So, distress. I'm hearing distress. September, October, surprise findings. Astronomers using their NASA Versa Hubble telescope to discover the blowtorch-like jet from supermassive black hole at the core of the huge galaxy seems to cause stars to erupt along trajectory. The Hubble completed 30 years of operation. It's predicted to last to 2020-2040. Looks like the only time it shut down was in the 80s. The Hubble picture the subtle glow of a galaxy named IC 3430, located 45 million light-years from Earth in the constellation Virgo. Something's going down with the Hubble. That's its own reading is what I'm hearing. So we were either going to look into this or Hubble. But this whole time I thought it was like, who's the people that always surround like celebrities, like Justin Bieber? I'm getting Justin Bieber, Princess Diana. Who are those paparazzi? That's the telescope I was seeing. So this is a whole nother read with the Hubble Space Telescope that we're gonna have to get into at another time. I gotta get ready. Okay, I'll be back. It's its own story. I don't think it's linked, but I did say Hubble. I said it a couple times, and I think it was in the beginning of the reading. So I need to find out its location, is what I'm hearing. So I'll either be back today. Man, War of the Masses. So I'm gonna have to do a little like 3-minute video like I did with all the other ones. Like I'm gonna have to do a recap for everybody if they don't want to listen to the whole video. At least I can do that for them. You know what I mean? Craft entrepreneurs, AI. I just saw a blowtorch-like jet stream coming from the black hole photos of a core huge galaxy that causes stars to explode. So, ground control to Major Tom. Okay, that's the Hubble Space Telescope. So those two, ground control to Major Tom. Ground control to Major Tom. Distress. So sound of the distress signal. I'll be back for that. And then I'm going to do a quick video on this for people. Just do a wrap-up video. That makes sense. Because these videos are just like, what? Right? I love you guys. I'm going to try to get back on today while it's in the air. It's fresh. I'll see you guys in a little while. Bye, guys.